Selene and welcome back to my channel. I just came back from New York. I was at an event with Revlon and it was so much fun. We got to meet Gwen Stefani and I had a total fangirl moment. I screamed, but I kept it really chill, especially when she was talking to us one-on-one and choosing a shade for each one of us to try out, and she also put her signature on it, which was really cool. But I kept it really chill. I was like, Belinda, just calm down, keep it together, don't freak out, because I was like, oh my gosh, it's Gwen Stefani. By the way, I'm trying to avoid showing you guys my fingernail because I need to go to the nail salon. It's so embarrassing. So if you guys see this in the video, it's because I'm trying to avoid it. So even though I am a brand ambassador for Revlon and I've been working with them for the past year, this is not a sponsored video. I just really want to share with you guys my favorite products because as a brand ambassador, they get sent to me first and I get to play with them and talk about them. So since I got all of them, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to bring out the best of Revlon. And what a fun video, because who does not love affordable makeup? I know I do. So I'm going to share with you guys my go-to products. If you guys want to see pictures from the Revlon event, you guys can follow me at Belinda Selene, and I show you guys like really fun things to do in New York, also places to eat, and just New York inspirational pictures that you can take if you guys are taking a trip out there. So make sure to follow me. And then I'm also going to be hosting a giveaway because when we were over there in New York, they gave us a huge goodie box and I was super excited, but I did get a lot of doubles, so I want to share them with you guys, and so I decided to do a giveaway on my Instagram. So the way to enter the giveaway, make sure to go onto this picture on my Instagram account and just like it. Also follow me, of course, and then make sure to leave any comment that you'd like and then use the hashtag enter me. That way I can go ahead and pick out whoever entered the giveaway coming straight from my video, and I'll ship it out this week. I'll pick the winner, I'll say Friday, and then I'll ship it out throughout the weekend. So let's begin with the number one thing, and it's a little bit dirty right now because I just got done using it, but it is this sponge from Revlon, and I haven't seen this in stores yet. We actually got it in the goodie box and I couldn't wait to try it. I absolutely love the shape. It's just so much easier to apply your makeup. It is really cool. I like that it's long so it fits in my hand comfortably, and then this very narrow tip, it just makes it so much easier to put right underneath your eye and not go overboard and put too much on your nose or put too much on the side, and it gives you like a really nice clean sweep. The next product that I really like is their Revlon Colorstay foundation, and this is for normal to dry skin. I would say this is very dewy. I actually have normal to oily skin in combination and dry skin, so I have really dry skin around my mouth right over here, and sometimes I get patches and it's hard for me to cover it up without looking crusty. I know it sounds really weird, but because of the winter time, I've had a lot of struggles with this part of my face. I don't know why. And then my forehead gets really oily and around my nose gets really dry, so this one is actually perfect for all areas around my face. And then of course on areas where it gets more oily, I like to use the Revlon Colorstay powder, and this is actually really great coverage. I noticed that with this foundation it does oxidize, meaning that it's going to get a little bit darker on you, so when you pick your shade, make sure that you pick a little bit lighter, because I noticed that I had to bring it all the way down to my neck on the first try because it did get a lot darker than I was used to, but it matches the rest of my face, so it's good. I just used a little bit bronzer. Okay, so this is the Revlon Photoready Insta-fix highlighting stick, and it is a creamy consistency. It comes in 2 different shades, and I've done a review on my blog and also on my Instagram. Absolutely love this one. It has a lot of product inside, and you could just roll it on your face, though I do recommend when you're putting it on your nose, just tap it with your finger and apply it on. But this one is really pretty. I also really love their brushes, and when we were sitting in the meeting, I had to tell them how whenever I go looking for them, they're always sold out. So they're like, we're gonna make a point to make sure that they're always in stock. But my favorite is this one. It is the crease shadow, and it's just so easy to get into the creases of your eyes and also just like blend it really smoothly, which is what I use to create this eye look. Okay, so on my eyes, I just have one palette, and this is the Revlon Colorstay Not Just Nudes Romantic Nudes palette, and I really did like it. It surprised me because it's not as chalky as I thought it was going to be. I just feel like drugstore brands in general sometimes have really chalky products, but I did notice that it was actually really well, and it was a little bit buttery, not as much as I wanted it to be, but it was really great, which helped out with blending a lot. And I just had to make sure that I picked up a little bit more product than usual to put it on, but overall it's a really great palette and you get a really good amount of product for your money, so I really did enjoy this one. Revlon did a great job with their blushes. I love the packaging. I don't know why why, but I'm really impressed with their packaging. And this color is my absolute favorite. It is called Wine Not. How cute is that? And it's very well pigmented, very buttery, so I was really impressed with this. So good for you, Revlon, for coming out with these blushes. I also like to apply a waterproof mascara, and this is one that does not cling to your lashes when you're trying to take it out, which is nice. And this one is the Revlon Volume and Length Magnified Mascara, which I like to apply over my falsies and then also underneath. And it's great, it's waterproof, but it also comes off when you're trying to take it off, so that's good. This is the Revlon Colorstay Brow Pencil, and the reason why I really like this pencil above all, because there's so many pencils out there now when it comes to brows, because brows are a huge thing, but with this one is that it has a waxy formula. So not only is it a pencil where you can actually like fill in your eyebrows, but you can also use the other side, which is a spoolie, and you can brush them into place, and they're actually going to stay. So you don't have to use an additional product to make sure that they stay in place, because mine just like to go in all different directions. This is new to me, and this is one that I instantly fell in love with when I first used it. It is the Revlon Colorstay Skinny Liquid Liner, and it's really skinny, but I think this is great for beginners because it's going to give you a really defined line, and you don't have to worry about like messing it up and then just making it thicker and thicker because it's so skinny. It's not gonna allow you to put too much on at one time, and it also dries matte, which is something that I look forward to in liquid liners, because I don't want it to look glossy, because then it just looks cheap in my opinion. And last but not least, another one of my favorites is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. And to me, it's not 100% matte. It's matte because it looks matte, but it doesn't feel matte. So it's very moisturizing. If you don't like matte lip colors because of that reason, then I would recommend this right here, because honestly, it could come off if I wiped it off, as opposed to like the matte lip colors where they're really drying and they cling onto your lips. And this one is not like that at all. It may look matte, but it feels moisturizing. I don't know. It's kind of contradicting in my opinion, but I really do like this one. This is my favorite shade. I've used others, but this one is by far my favorite. So let me know in the comments down below which one are your favorite products from the drugstore, and if you guys want to see more videos like this on more drugstore brands, because I think this was really fun. And also don't forget to enter my giveaway on Instagram, and if you guys want more information on that, I'll have links down below in the description box, and I'll talk to you guys next time, which is besos. Mwah. Now I'm gonna go and get my nail fix because this is embarrassing. I also really like their brushes. I was holding up the wrong one. What am I trying to say? Your makeup bag. Yeah. Okay. Another one of my... Whoop.